Hello everyone, I'm Carlos and today I'm with the one and only
Regine.
And I am Alex, and today we're going to be discussing the Office of Study Abroad, the programs it offers its students, and how it affects university life as a whole. The Office of Study Abroad facilitates study abroad programs to provide students with the opportunity to participate in semester courses in another country. These programs can last from as short as 10 days to as long as 6 weeks. These programs are only available during the summer. But Carlos, what are the eligibility requirements?
Well, a 2.0 GPA is required to be eligible to study in another country. However, each program has specific requirements that are detailed in their brochures, so an individual must check their individual requirements.
Payment for the study abroad program falls upon the student applying for the program. All housing, activities, and instructional fees for the course and expenses from living in the host country are the student's responsibility. There is also a mandatory $175 study abroad fee.
There are also international student exchange or ISE courses. These allow a student to study for one fall or spring semester or an entire academic year at a partner institution in another country. However, there are different eligibility requirements for this as well.
Now, for ISE courses, you need a 3.0 GPA, as well as being able to fluently speak the language of the country you are going to visit. Freshmen are ineligible for this study abroad program and must wait until their sophomore year to apply.
Payment for the ISE program consists of paying FIU tuition for the courses and credits taken, not the host institution. You will also be responsible for all expenses in the host country. Like study abroad, a mandatory fee is required, $175 for a semester, $300 for the academic year, and expenses will also vary by location.
Alejandro, what can the Office of Study Abroad offer to the regular student like you and me?
Well, the Office of Study Abroad helps other students seek countries or programs that they're interested in attending, and then it also helps them find financial aid like scholarships or state aid that helps them fund for these programs.
Okay, what's so interesting about it? I mean, you just described something that we could just do by going to another college.
Well, I'll take this. The Office of Study Abroad program, you get to travel to another country, immerse yourself in a new culture, and see different people. I mean, what could be more awesome than that?
Do you think you would do it?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
There is also federal and state aid applicable for paying for your study abroad programs. There's also personal fundraising that you can use, and there are many websites that can provide more information. If you can't pay for your study abroad program in any other way, you can always take out a loan. However, just like a student loan, you will have to repay it with interest. However, there are also tons of scholarships that can cover your study abroad costs.
If you're actually interested in finding scholarships, you might actually consider going to the Office of Study Abroad website. So to get there, all you have to do is first of all open your browser, then go to a search engine like Bing, then simply type FIU Study Abroad. Go to the first link that you find, or actually a link that says ugrad.fiu.edu study abroad. And then here you'll find yourself in the Office of Study Abroad's website. Now, all you have to do is go to FIU's Students Going Abroad. Actually, is it there? Yeah, it's FIU Students Going Abroad. Go to Fund Your Study Abroad Experience, and then you're going to find all the information about financial aid, such as the tips that they just gave you in their website, plus scholarships and grants that they give you. So for example, you can find scholarships to go to China, to Latin America and the Caribbean, or you can also find external scholarships provided by other organizations not affiliated with FIU. And only today we have a special guest who's joining us from another room in FIU.
Hello, I'm Christy, and I'm today's special guest. I'm going to be talking about the Study Abroad Office, which I happen to know a lot about. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. So far, we've been only talking about what the Office of Study Abroad can offer the students at FIU, but we haven't actually discussed at all the reason to have one Office of Study Abroad office at FIU. So far, it seems that everything that the Office of Study Abroad can offer, we can just get it by moving ourselves to another country without the need of an office at FIU. So we're going to bring in our expert, our special guest, who is located on another room, and she's going to talk to us about the reason behind having an FIU office dedicated to offering students services for those who want to move to another country just for a while to experience their culture.
The Study Abroad Office at FIU encourages students to be global citizens, to be tolerant and respectful of the myriad cultures that exist in today's world. Through their programs, the Study Abroad Office wishes to teach FIU students to not only tolerate diversity, but embrace it.
So what do you think somebody like a freshman who's just starting college should do?
Well, freshmen should definitely give it a shot. It's very affordable, and there's different ways to pay for it. If you can't afford a 6-week program, you could always do a 10-day program. And just make sure to check the deadlines so you can know when they're coming up.
What are your thoughts on the faculty of this office?
Why is sodium close?
Many of the office faculty members are eager to help the students understand the opportunities that are available. Don't be afraid to schedule an appointment or talk to your program director about what one specific country's program entails.
Well, thank you for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me. Have a nice day.